Hina is also one of my favorites. It's like the typical childhood friend, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of like that. I got that feeling, so I'm like, yeah, you're gonna get rejected, girl. But I do love you, girl.
Look, you're a simp.
Yo, what's up, TFM Nation? It's me, the TFM Monster here again, and yeah, this is new, but I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it briefly, I guess. But because I think the last one that I did, I already did this video, but I'll do it the second time. The first one was pretty long. Yeah. As I stated, I finished volume 1 of Blue Box, and at the time of this recording, you can see it right here, don't you? Yeah. Yep. I have 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Volume 5 is coming, probably tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's already shipped out, but I don't know if it is going to come here tomorrow. But yeah, I hope so. But yeah, I already finished and binge read Blue Box Volume 1. I read this right after as I got the book. I was like, you know what, I need to start reading, and I did. And so I already finished the manga, volume 1. And right off the bat, as I stated on my first scratched video, I love the characters. Yeah, Chinatsu and Taiki. They are absolutely well written characters. But so far, from what I'm seeing and from what I'm reading in volume 1, Taiki is the most fleshed out character yet. Chinatsu so far is not fleshed out. She's still a bit of a mystery, you get what I mean in that sense. But yeah, she's not fleshed out yet. We don't get to see her character so much yet in volume 1. What we get to see more is Taiki's character. That's the development. Taiki is the most developed character in this volume, or the first volume of Blue Box. I love the story so far because this is a romance sports manga, and it's a shonen. So I'm expecting some hard drawn illustrations, and we already saw those. And yeah, I am in love. Like I said, I love the two main characters, but so far I need more of Chinatsu's character. I think if I read more of these books, which I will later at the time of this recording, I will read volume 2 right off the bat. But do you guys want me to react to it while reading it? I want to read it and record myself reading it. You won't see the panels unless I let you guys see it. But because of copyright issues, I'll probably get copyrighted when I share the illustrations and stuff, the manga panels. So yeah, that's why I'm keeping it brief. I'm keeping it short whenever I unbox, because I will get copyrighted. Because some YouTubers out there already did some manga reading, and they got copyrighted. Just like manhwa, they got copyrighted, like on Solo Leveling. So that's why I was like, yeah, it's copyright heavy. So I'm not doing that. What I'll do is just record my reaction and just highlight, just put the highlights there. So I hope you'll and still enjoy that. Before the anime airs, I'm already reading Blue Box. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy. But anyway, moving on. I love the characters, like I said. I love Chinatsu. She is, yeah. Her sports is basketball. And what I do love is that Taiki is an amateur. He's a rookie. He's one of the lowest or weakest players in badminton, but his sports is badminton. And what I do love is that Chinatsu and Taiki had some sort of connection already, because their family, their moms, used to hang out, play basketball. So they were friends. They are friends. And that is why what I didn't expect in this volume is that in chapter 1, literally chapter 1, this is in episode 1 of the anime. I'm guessing it's going to be in episode 1. You guys will see in the anime, if you want to get spoiled, or if you already read the manga, that they will now live in the same house, which is Taiki's house with his family. So, yeah, because Shinatsu's mom will be going abroad, and Chinatsu stayed because she wants to go to nationals because Taiki encouraged him, and that is why Chinatsu will now set straight towards her goal into achieving going to nationals. So yeah, and Taiki also is motivated by that, in a sense, because that's one of the reasons why his crush, Chinatsu. Chinatsu is 2 years older than Taiki, which is fine. Senpai, that's fine. It's not much of a difference. It's not that big of a difference anyway. Yeah, 2 years gap. Yeah, their moms used to hang out. That's why they have connections. And while they were abroad, they live in the same house. So Taiki is motivated to enhance his skills in badminton. He wants to be better. He wants to be stronger playing badminton because of his encouragement to Chinatsu as well, and because Chinatsu is an inspiration to him. So yeah, what I also love about this manga is that so far they're not just focusing on romance, but they're also focusing on the sports aspect, because the badminton drawings go hard, man. Yo, my God. There's some things here that I really, really love. The illustrations are, they're going at it. Like this panel right here. My God, this one, yeah. And I can't wait for these scenes to get animated, like the chibi versions and stuff. Like the funny ones, working out, and yeah, and some very wholesome moments right here. So, yeah, I really do love it. It's so far one of the best mangas I've read. I'm not lying. Hina is also one of my favorites. After I read this, I was like, I want to know more of Hina, because Hina so far is like that friend that will most likely get rejected by the main character Taiki because of her attitude, her personality, her character. That's just who she is. It's like the typical childhood friend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of like that. I got that feeling, so I'm like, yeah, you're gonna get rejected, girl. But I do love you, girl.
Look, you're a simp.
She is a gymnast, and yeah, they are passionate. That's what I'll say. They are passionate. Taiki, Shinatsu, and Hina are all passionate characters. They are all dedicated to their hobby. They are all dedicated to their sports. Hina is so dedicated to her gymnastics, and Chinatsu is dedicated to her basketball. Like, she hones her skills. She practices every day, every morning. She gets up early just to practice, along with Taiki, because Taiki as well is also practicing, super early, even before the guard opens up the gym, you know, and that's why they always catch up together. They always talk to each other. So, yeah, that's what I love, is that, they have something in common, and that's also one of the reasons why Taiki wants to achieve something. He wants to reach the nationals. That's why he hones and enhances his skills in badminton. That's what I love. And it's not just your typical things, typical tropes, but they are serious about their sports, and I love it. It's not just about their romance. So, my friend wasn't lying. He was correct about that. Yeah, and because, okay, Taiki always practices, you know, and because of Chinatsu's like motivations, that's what got him, to practice a lot more and enhance his skills. Sometimes they play basketball together because Taiki plays sometimes with his mom. That's why, you get what I'm saying? And then Chinatsu plays with her mom, when they were kids back then. So they had something in common. But I didn't piece it together. That is why they are now living in the same roof, because she's in good hands while they're gone. So, yeah. And, yeah, they had something in common about basketball. And at the same time, Taiki and Chinatsu not only just plays basketball, but they also play badminton. I was kind of surprised about that, because Chinatsu was, just into basketball. But when she watched Taiki playing, it was like she was fired up to play badminton as well. And that's what I love about it, is that, just watching sports, just watching someone, you know, it gets you motivated, it gets you fired up. So yeah, and at the same time, it's like they're supporting each other in a way that they, people don't see it. They just they're the ones that know that they're supporting each other, but others don't. So in a way, it's a secret. As long as we both know that we support each other, that's what matters. That's what I love about it, is that they aren't showing it off. They aren't showing off their support. They just know that they are supporting each other. So that's what I also love about this manga so far. And also the fight, the one fight that was a highlight to me was Haru Senpai and Taiki's fight. At first, it was like around 11-4. 11 Haru Senpai. His score is 11 points, and Taiki scored 14. No, 4 points in the first half of the game. And then the second half, Haru Senpai won, obviously, by a mile, because Haru Senpai scored 21 now. So that's the final point. And then, what surprised me is that Taiki scored 15 points, in total in the second half. So that means he scored 11 points, which is point more, a point ahead of Haru Senpai's points, because he only scored 10 points, in the second half of the game. So in a way, he lost. That's why he was like, he was frustrated. Taiki is frustrated because he lost, but bro, I'm proud of him for that, because in a way, he beat him in the second half of the game. So I love that. So yeah, I love the sports because badminton is my sports. That's why I can relate, And then what's funny is that in this one, this manga panel right here. You see this? Yeah, manga panels go hard, man. Yeah, wholesome moment. They played badminton together, Chinatsu, even though she doesn't play badminton. That's why she doesn't know how to serve. And that was such a cute scene. I want to see that animated and Reina Ueda's voice. Oh, man. It's so funny. So, yeah, here it is. Plop. Plop. Whoop. Plop. It's funny, man. In a way, I can kind of relate to that, because at first when I played badminton, I didn't know how to serve. I'm like, whoop. But I usually serve when I got into badminton more. I usually serve the side thing, Just, that's how I do it now. That's how I usually serve. And even though I don't put too much force into my body, I just swing it and it's strong enough, Sometimes my opponent doesn't catch it because it's a strong hit. That's why serving is one of my best feat in badminton. Hina as well. Their support, Hina and Taiki together are so wholesome. They complement each other, but so yeah, they support each other. To them, it's like kind of it's unusual. It's kind of cheesy, but they appreciate it, and that's what I love about it, is that their friendship. I can really tell that Hina loves Taiki. She has a secret crush on him, and also Hina is a pro at gymnastics, and I also love that she is dedicated to it, because when she wanted food, when Taiki and her are hanging out, she was conscious about eating food because she wants to lower her carbs and everything, because she wants to be fit, because of gymnastics, because it would lower her momentum and kind of and other things, It was a slight detail, but it was very, very well done, because in a way, not in a way, in every way, she is right about that, because you have to balance out your diet, you have to balance out everything to be, elegant and stuff. So that's what I love about Hina's character, is that she's not just about, all talk, because she's sometimes really cocky, but she's also serious and dedicated about her gymnastics. I love the characters. I love Kyo. That's his name, right? The best wingman. The best supporting character so far. I can tell he's going to be the best supporting character anyway. Yeah. Taiki's friend. Yeah, so far, I love it. I love it. And that is why I am reading Volume 2 later. I can't wait, man. So yeah. Review overall amazing. I just kept it brief. I left out some details. I didn't forget the details that I didn't mention, but I just left it out for a reason because I wanna, don't wanna spend your time just me talking here on camera because it would be boring to you. It's already boring to you, I think. But I just want to express my feelings, my opinions on the series, on the manga. I'm overall happy with the manga, and that is why I did not regret buying it. That's why I bought all of the like the mangas that I've seen, volumes 1 through 7. That is right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 5 will be here by tomorrow at the time of this recording. I think I'll just edit this right away later, after I eat. Anyway, yeah. Overall, here it is. Volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. 5 will be here soon, tomorrow. Anyway, that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love Blue Box, and I can't wait for the anime. I can't wait to hear their voice. And yeah, I can't wait for the funny moments. I can't wait for the wholesome moments. And I can't wait for the shonen stuffs to pop up. Like the badminton sports, the basketball sports, the gymnast. Man, I'm in love. And I can't wait. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. This is just my opinion, and at the same time I will now be reading volume 2 on camera, but I won't show you the panel unless it's a highlight. Okay, I'm just gonna read it throughout and just be, just read it, unless there's a certain scene there that I just want to highlight. That's where I'll show you the panel of the manga. I'm not going to show you every panel of the manga because that would be just weird. And I would get copyrighted. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And, yeah, I'll see you guys on volume 2. Impressions, reactions, and review. Yeah, see you guys then. Peace out.